exciting update. Over 2.5 months after applying for and successfully receiving my Vietnamese visa, I have arrived in Vietnam. Holy cow, I am in Ho Chi Minh City. It is bustling and I have never seen so many motorbikes in my entire life. And that's one of the least busiest roads that I've seen. Anyways, I'm meeting up with David. He is another blogger, and he's invited me on a 15-day trip from Ho Chi Minh City to Hanoi in the top of Vietnam with two of his friends. He is Vietnamese by birth, and I think this is going to be a really interesting 2 weeks. So let's go explore Vietnam. Once I met up with Meghan, Susie, and David, we sat down to have some breakfast, and David gave us a history lesson on Vietnam so that we could better understand what we would be seeing over the next couple weeks. Feeling a whole lot smarter, we set out to explore Ho Chi Minh City, or Saigon, and quickly found a statue of Mr. Ho Chi Minh himself. I was intrigued by how many power lines there were, and that there were European-style buildings throughout the city, something I didn't expect to see in Vietnam. We met a young couple on their wedding day, made our way over to the stunning post office, and then eventually found ourselves at Reunification Palace. Little historic bit, I'm here at the Reunification Palace in Ho Chi Minh City, or Saigon, Vietnam. This place is pretty historic because on April the 30th, 1975, the Viet Cong broke down through these gates with the army tanks. This declared the end of the Vietnam War and the surrender of the Republic of Southern Vietnam. We headed inside and began to explore this very historic palace. There were presentation rooms, meeting rooms, and my personal favorite, the map room, with original maps from the Vietnam War. The room seemed to go on and on. There was a helicopter landing pad where 2 bombs were dropped on those red marks, and a movie projector room. Monumental history happened on these grounds, and I felt so privileged to be standing there taking it all in. The sun was hot that day in Saigon, and we got hungry, so we headed to pick up some grub. Eaten in the market. We weren't quite sure what we got, or where it had been cooked, but we finished up and started to do some shopping. We also began an album called Illegal in America, inspired by this dangerous act. Now take a moment and just watch what Vietnam calls rush hour. I love bands, so this made my day. One thing you have to do while you're in Asia is get a massage, and so David, the girls, and myself decided to do just that. We are at Jasmine Spa, and I'm about to get a 1-hour deep tissue massage for next to nothing. Let the relaxation begin. Alright, it's an hour later. I'm finished my massage. I've never had a deep tissue massage, but it was pretty fantastic, and it only cost me a couple dollars. I could really get used to this. Feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, it was time to head home, and we said goodnight to the hustle and bustle of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Next time on Backpack with Brock. We get cozy on an overnight sleeper train. Was she fit? Oh! And I get interviewed by some video bloggers from Russia. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave a comment, or you can subscribe by clicking on me. right here. Thanks for watching.